What's the deal? Everybody gotta say, H.e.l.l, Basson Passe, Una Cover, Respect our quality qual. Welcome to the broadcast. My witch powers are activated with my nose. Welcome to the gotta say, H.e.l.l, Basson Passe, Una Cover, Respect our quality qual. Welcome to the broadcast. This is your boy, the Magical Magician. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. It is definitely going down. So, what is a dimension? So check this out, right? H.e.l.l means Human.Electron.Love Language. H.e.l.l is a H.e.l.l is an acronym for Human Electronic Love Language, because we're human and we're made out of electrons and we have a love language. And also human electrons at a lower level. Okay, that's what H.e.l.l stands for. Human electrons at a lower level. All right, so this is a dimension. This is a lower level dimension, right? If heaven is above us and we're not in heaven, and when we go to sleep, okay, this is considered the third dimension. When we go to sleep, that is the fourth dimension, which is heaven. All right. Now the dimension above the fourth dimension is the fifth dimension. Okay, which you design the fourth dimension and the fifth dimension when you can see clearly in the fourth dimension, okay? Because when you know where to go and how to get out of the dimension, you move up to a higher dimension, which is the fifth dimension. Now the fifth dimension, you can design the fourth dimension, okay? The fourth dimension then gets played out by the third dimension, okay? Which is where we are now. So when you see the dual slit experiment, the dual slit experiment talks about how an atom form where your body is laid down to rest and you perceive into a real world, which is the electron form, which is also that crown chakra. Okay, in the previous video, we talked about the crown chakra and what exactly does that mean. Now, when you talk about dimensions, right? When you wake up and you are in the lower dimension, there's a dimension that above us and so below is above. So which is above us is heaven, which is the fourth dimension, which means we are in H.e.l.l, which is the third dimension. We are electronics as a human with lower levels, as lower level dimension from the higher level where your higher self is, and a higher dimension, which is the heavens. Okay, and that's a whole nother acronym. All right, but this video is entitled H.e.l.l, which means Human Electrons Lower Levels. Human Electrons Lower Levels. Human Electrons Love Language, which is a lower level, which is why you love yourself. Because in order to move up to a higher dimension, you have to raise your vibrational frequencies. In order to raise your vibrational frequency, you have to love yourself. So this is why Baba G, while we say, I love myself, and that's how you get out of a higher dimension, which is a wavelength, which is a frequency. So H.e.l.l is a human electron lower level. Okay, so to raise about the lower level and to create your nirvana within the H.e.l.l of a third dimension, which is made by your fourth dimension, which is really a holographic universe controlled by a frequency domain. That frequency domain is that source of energy, which is the raw, which is in the lower dimension, which is the nucleus of the higher dimension, which is heaven. Okay? Now, that's part one. Make sure you leave a comment, like, share, and subscribe. H.e.l.l, Human Electron Love Language, but also Human Electrons Lower Levels. Human Electrons Lower Levels, because you're in H.e.l.l and the third dimension. So this is a lower level because heaven is above us and so below is above. Peace to the Most High. I love myself.